Howdy, Rageaholic fans. Das Broom here. I don't know what to say, other than the fact this is not my plan A. Alright, what you see in front of you is a turn-based RPG game called Sid Meir's Civilization Beyond Earth. This is a new game that just came out. For those of you who are E3 fans, you will recognize this as the award-winning... how does the box say? The best strategy game of E3 2014, as stated by the box. Anyway, this is after all of my Just Cause 3 incidents. As soon as I figure out what's going on with that, I'm going to try and get that uploaded, because I know a few of you have been interested in that. So I'm just going to get in here, record a video of it, see what happens. I have not seen this game at all. I'm a huge fan of the Civilization games, though. So we are going to get in here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to create my own game. Oops. Oh well. Oh, let's see what happens. This will be my final sunset on Earth. Tomorrow I will leave the Pan-Asian Cooperative into the Aether. We leave behind everything but our wits, machines, and yet I foresee a great and prosperous future waiting for us on new shores. Oh,
hello,
there we go.
I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource,
Hi.
or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will
Hi.
guide your development on this new planet. Additionally,
Sorry, advice only.
select a
I'm
suitable
familiar with
location
this.
for our people to make planetfall. This will be the site of our...
Thank you. What's this? We have forest, plains, hill, river, miasma. Yeah. Usually, though, you want to be close to water for these. Ooh, what are you? Alright, so let's build here. Ooh, fancy. Alright, so go away. Ah!
This may...
Oh, there's quests in this one. Okay. Alright. Choose production. What are you? You're an explorer. So, what I usually do on these is I usually start off with a production, and then I usually go with a soldier as defensive. Do I use the number pad for this? No. How do I go out of this? Aha! Alright. I saw something shiny down here. Where is it? Oh. Ah, so it's the same thing as Civilization, so you right-click to hold it. Nice. Nice. Alright. So.
The Tech Web provides a bird's-eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected.
Oh, gee, thank
Technologies
you.
come in two types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas. And
Oh, so this is a more advanced view of... Holy crap. Well then, I guess we want to go with the simpler ones first. So, of course, economics wants that one. Usually that's how that works. Military wants the engineering, which it usually pays off really quickly. And science wants genetics. Let's go with engineering. Alright. So this isn't too difficult. I see an issue with the stream already, though.
Materials from old Earth.
Pardon me a
Send
minute.
a unit onto the resource pod to see what it contains.
Nope, that's not right. There we go. Now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Alright. Resource pods. So, where's the resource pod? Thank you. Alright, so I actually want you to go over there. Whatever Reslin is. See, the last futuristic Sid Meir game that I played was the Sid Meir's Alpha Centauri. That game was amazing. So this is completely new to me, and this is really annoying that my mouse can go off screen onto my other screen. Ooh, what are you? Oh, there's another resource pod down there. Alright, so you are going to be busy doing that.
You have finished construction on a unit which can launch into orbit. To launch it, select the unit and click its action button. Once launched, it will have an area effect on the tiles beneath it until it de-orbits.
Cool.
You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests. Like...
Okay, whatever. Alright, so... Oh, nice. Okay, so... Wait, my Explorer can actually do stuff? Oh, cool. So if I send my Explorer there...
I have something that needs your attention.
Use the Explorer's expedition ability to investigate artifacts. Nice! Okay. So, Solar Collector is ready to launch. Launch orbital unit mode. Launch the unit into orbit? Okay.
This is the orbital view. It displays the effect areas of units that are in orbit. Effect areas cannot overlap, so it is useful to plan launches ahead of time. This view also shows your launch coverage area. An orbital unit must be launched over a tile with coverage. Coverage can be extended by constructing city buildings.
Bye! That was kind of cool. Oh, that's neat. Wow, they really went all out with this, didn't they? Hello.
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica le da la bienvenida.
The United People of South America bid you welcome. Hello. Goodbye.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Nice turn. I'm not even 10 minutes in the game yet, and already I'm lost. Man, they've changed this game a lot. Can I? Oh, I can use the arrow keys to move the camera around faster. Nice. Alright. So, I've now... Fungus. I've now discovered that, so now I can build an excavation? Oh, that's cool. And I can zoom in on it, too. Neat. Uh-oh. Somebody else landed. Hello.
Sputnik, Słowiańska Federacja pozdrawiaje Ciebie.
The Slavic Federation. Head up. Goodbye. Oh, this is a small map, isn't it? Dang it. That's not cool. Alright, so I already have the head start on everybody else, so that'll give me a leg up on the situation. Because usually, in these games, usually they're split up by like ideologies and whatnot.
Franco-Iberia vous accueille chaleureusement.
Franco. Okay. Miasma. Interesting. Expedition
Your
is completed.
explorer has discovered something wonderful. There are many more sites like this to investigate around the world, so you might want to consider building additional explorers to send to these locations.
Yes! So that gave us the beginnings of another technology. Oh, that's a cool canyon. I like the overall effects that they've done. Alright, there's another resource pod over here.
One of our units has walked into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here. Until we understand this substance better, we should avoid it.
Okay, so he's actually stuck in miasma for this churn, so he'll actually take damage.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
Alright, so he's... Thank you. So, is that another... Oh, so that's just a neutral party? I guess so, because the ones next... Ooh, those two are going to be fighting a lot. The ones that are right next to each other are main civilizations. And, yeah, he just took damage. Alright, the other ones have now landed, so I need to... I'm going to build a soldier and then a worker. Ah, it is a minor power. Alright, so we have that decided now. There's my energy. That's the money I'm getting. Sorry that my display is cutting it off. I have a colony health? Interesting. Alright, so floatstone, fire axite, and xenomass are resources that I need. Alright. Hooray for learning things on the fly. Alright, so I can move through the miasma, but I take damage from it. I'm wondering if these bugs eventually start attacking me, or if they're like resources like horses. Hiss to you too. Alright. Collection of goods and luxuries from old Earth. Yes, 25 culture. Nice. Ooh, wait a minute. There's another artifact there. Nice. I can develop a virtue.
The virtue screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization. You spend your accumulated culture to acquire...
Alright, so in the normal run of things, you choose a branch of whatever that you want the actual culture of your civilization to go in. Of which case, I usually go with either production or science. I'm not very good when it comes to military tactics in this game, so... I usually like to go with science over everything else, because the more advanced my technology is, the more the tactics don't seem to matter. Alright, so... Okay. So we have more research power now. you can't... You can't do another expedition on it? Ah, okay. I need to return him back to my city. Okay. So return him back to my city, that way he can refill.
Instruct the children not to dream of toys or sweets. Instruct them to dream of infrastructure.
Vadim Koslov. Allows the thorium reactor and repair facility buildings. Also allows the combat rover. Yes! Reveals titanium. Sweet. Alright. So, we have that now. Hello, what's you? Your culture advisor recommends you research that. So, what did I start off with? I now have engineering. Power systems. Ooh, I like defenses. Defenses are nice. Allows units to embark and cross deep water. Allows workers to build the work barge. Okay. Why does my military advisor want ecology? Oh! Allows workers to clear miasma from any... That works. Okay. This is really confusing. So, I can... Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting the idea. Now we have a soldier now. Usually they have a defensive... Yes. Fortify. Alright, so now we create a worker, and then we can start doing buildings. Ooh, hello. Energy. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so... Oh... Somebody is messaging me. Who is messaging me? Let's put you over there. Alright. Stop that. Doo-doo-doo. I get to develop another virtue. Alright. So... We want more culture? No, let's do that. Because I have been finding out... I have been making expeditions. Alright, you need to go there, so you can go there.
This may be helpful.
Okay. So, move him back down there. Move him back there. And fortify again. There we go. Bingo. Alright, so now. The health of our civilization is going down a little bit. However, this relic doesn't take long to produce. Let's go with this. And then we'll probably make a colonist.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
Sure. Even though we're nowhere even close to each other. Alright, so I need to make a plantation there. So we will do that. What's that? Oh. I can make a work barge there. Okay. Oh, once that is okay. Nice. Alright.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
Their offer, open borders. Your offer, open borders. Okay. So the
All
usual thing.
planets possess inherent value, and establishing the exact...
I am never gonna get used to this. Okay, so all that's now researched. Where did everybody go? Alright, so my military advisor is suggesting chemistry, which will take me 12 turns. What's that mean? Ah. Oh, research. Science wants physics. Orbital coverage around the city is increased by 3. Nice. Ranger. Cool. Airborne Ranger, Airborne Ranger. Culture Advisor wants ecology. Yeah, let's go with that. Several members of your expedition team were struck simultaneously with a powerful vision, depicting the construction of a towering device larger than a city. The vision was so detailed that the expedition team was able to share some of its secrets with your people as a whole, granting a free level up with an infinity? Okay. What's infinity? Choose an infinity to level up for free. Harmony. Explorer units take no damage from miasma. Nice. Purity. Are twice as strong when defending. Explorer units can build an additional expedition. Let's go with Harmony.
Because you've earned an affinity point in either Purity, Supremacy, or Harmony, you can now choose an upgrade for your soldier unit. Once you choose an upgrade, all of your soldiers will instantly adopt this upgrade and change appearance. You can upgrade additional unit types as you earn higher levels of affinity. Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Thank you. Upgrade soldier. So choose a perk. Oh, it even changes the... Ha! Cool! Even changes the look. So, plus 15 when attacking, plus 4 strength. Or, plus 5 heal when not embarked, and plus 4 defensive strength. I like the concept of healing. So... Well... But come to think of it, the other civilizations can be right royal pains in the butt. So I think I'll go that way. And that's the combat rover, huh? Nice. I need 3 upgrades for that. Infinity level 3. Nice. Okay. So now we have the Marine. Awesome. Cool. Alright. So, you need to go back over there because you need more expedition modules again. Guess we should go over here and explore this area. And then start exploring up towards these civilizations to see if they're expanding near me yet. Oh, here comes another one. Freeland.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Hello. Goodbye.
Pardon me, I may be able to assist.
Thank you. Go away. Alright, so... you automatically start off knowing all the other civilizations. Nice! Hello. Several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory. They provide different services that may be useful to us. Labs provide 2 science, 2 production to any city. Red Sun provides 4. Energy. To any city that's... why not? Oh, I can only do one of them. Alright, I don't know what energy does yet. Oh, energy gives me money. Alright. And science production. Let's go with science production. Alright, so he's there. I'm guessing, like, with the traditional civilization, you just build a road to there, and that starts the trade. So that's pretty easy, and they're easily defended, so... that's cool. Alright,
Your explorer has noticed something strange nearby. It could be a ruin, some sort of...
yes, I know. I saw that earlier. It's sitting in miasma, though. Alright, so... Marine goes that way. You go that way. Marine just sits there. I saw that. Okay, there's ocean life that attacks. Okay, then. Note to self. Watch out for ships that go out into the ocean. An alien sea dragon, huh? Quests updated. Mysterious encrypted transmission was received from an unknown origin. The Culper cell requires infrastructure for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you'll be rewarded in time. Interesting. Okay. So those are my lists of quests. If I complete the quests, I get bonus stuff. So, alright. Well... oh, so the workers can automatically go out on the water. Nice! Usually in the past ones you had to make a separate unit to do that.
Kind on the new planet. His howl echoed through the rifts and off the distant hills.
The uncle never cloned stories, huh? Alright, so... do that. Choose production. Do that. So far, I've been doing one of each. Reveals geothermal. I haven't needed that yet, though, so let's do chemistry. Do next turn. Alright. Alright, I've already been recording for a half hour. Oops. Alright. Sorry if this is boring at all, but I am sitting here exploring a completely new game. I like how smoothly this runs, though. That's cool, those little rocks actually float back and forth. You can actually zoom in and see the worker bot hard at work. Here's my little city. I wonder what those are. Oh, those things are actually growing. Okay, then. Another ship landed. Oh, all of you guys are going to be fighting amongst each other.
How may the corporation serve you?
I like the fact that all of you speak English. So that's 1, 2, 3 right next to each other. And I'm off by myself. So that means either A, they're all going to turn on me, or I see you found value. Oh, so Harmony actually allows me to work together with the other ones.
I have
Okay.
something that needs your attention.
We now build trade units and conduct trade missions. Oh, okay, so I have to actually build trade units. At a protected cache of information, they will do preliminary research on distant technology called genetic design. Alright, so that's research. Okay, so I now need to go back over here. Probe belonging to the Setsis group crashed in the swamp. Never reached our new planet, and their status remains a mystery. Covering the probe may provide answers to their ultimate fate. However, doing so will likely contaminate the xenomass, making the rare material unfit for use. Leaving the probe undisturbed will protect the potentially valuable resource. Oh, so it actually tells you what each one will do. Okay, so I'm already going for Harmony, so... But, okay, so on the off chance, though, if one of the other civilizations come along and they discover that, they can actually get that information. But, to the same token, if this xenomass is the planet, then making friends with the planet is actually a good thing, because then the planet won't be attacking me. Or at least that's how Alpha Centauri went. Alpha Centauri, if you made friends with the planet, well, you could actually use the planet to help you with defensive units and whatnot. Alright, so. Oh, I've actually explored more of this now. So that dude, that giant fishy is gone. Alright. Alright. Marine, move over there. Explorer needs to reload. Yes, yes, yes. We've already spoken. Alright. Let's send you exploring over here. Let's send you back over here. Because I don't know what that fish does yet. I'm wondering if that's like the barbarians in Civilization. Alright, I need to clear the miasma from this, because my unit is actually taking damage from that. He has a little spray bottle. That is awesome. Alright, so everybody is apparently making friends with the planet.
4 billion-year-old world's worth of resources, shared among a handful of people. We're gonna make a fortune here.
Allows the laboratory and recycler buildings. Allows workers to build the petroleum well. And reveals petroleum resource. Yay! Oil! Hey, look at that! There's oil right there. Sweet. And there's oil over there, too. Dang! I got a lot of oil. Alright, so first things first, when I build the colonists, I'm sending them over here. Because there is a lot of resources right here I can take advantage of. Alright, so that's a dead end. The other colonies are this way, so let's go explore that way. Alright, so economic advisor is that. Alright, science is still physics. Apple, hold down. Alright, let's go with physics. I'm probably gonna go with the research one for now. Whatever he advises, I'll go with it. Because usually the more stuff you pour in your research, the better. What are you? An alien siege worm. I traded my life for my leg when I met the great worm. Now with all the fury and courage this cripple can bear, I hunt the earth drinker, I hunt the worm. Kill one siege worm. Oh, okay. All I need to do is kill that one? Okay. Let's see. Total defeat? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Oh, that's if I rushed them. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, what? We have one of those units already? What do we got? We got forest, plains, hill, river. Usually it's a hill. Provides 20 production to the city. Alright, so +2 production. That's +2 energy. So 8 churns, 8 churns. We'll do that. So what do you do? You have discovered Shackleton. Mr. Shackle. Alright, the worm disappeared. Where did the worm go? There's the worm. Can I click on the worm? What does the worm do? They have a strength of 48? Okay then, that is a quest I am not going to do for quite some time. Retreat. Hello, what was that? Spacecraft plummeted from through the and crashed not far away. Where did it come from? Who built it? What was their intention? We will find out in time. Let's wait for specifics. Oh, okay. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, you. Go over there. Alright. So...
This may be helpful.
Alright. So, the alien worm is over here. But every time my Marines approached it, it ran away. So, we'll see what happens.
Your explorer has no...
Thank you. I know. Alright. That will provide us with a...
an outpost with your...
Thank you. Yes! And that was the recommended one. Nice! Alright. We'll go that way. That thing is huge! Futuristic-y. Alright, trade vessel. No, trade convoy. So if we start trade up with them, they'll give us additional resources. So we'll trade with them, and then I'll build the old Earth relic. Alright, how much time do I have? Nice. Alright, so this has been 40 minutes. Wow. This is really cool, and I'm loving the music. That was the best part about all the Civilization games, it was the music. And I'm sorry if this is boring for you guys, but to me this is really cool because you can actually find out a lot about players of games based off of their own play style through all of this. Can I rename cities? Can I rename? Yes! I can rename it. Sweet. Boomtown. I know. It's not very original. Game pace is standard. Okay. Wait, why did you display all that? Oh, quest decision. Alright. With this new automated repair facility, many of our technicians will find themselves lacking for work. We should make use of this suddenly available manpower. Our military forces can always use a few more technicians on the assembly line. Then again, our orbital network is in need of optimization. Whichever we choose, we should inform the technicians immediately so they know where to report to in the morning. Alright, so... do we... plus 5% production for military units? Nice! I like the orbital network, though. Alright. So, the orbital... yeah, you see, the orbital network just got a lot bigger for the coverage area. So that's nice. Okay. Alright, how do I... how do I get out of that mode? Oh, there we go. Boomtown has grown. You should still be doing that. Alright. Develop a virtue. Alright. Each city tile generates 0.25 science for every 1 population. Each city tile generates culture for every population. Let's do that, so we research faster. There we go. Alright, so we need to found outpost. You received... Oh, cool! You can actually start off with units there? Nice! Alright. So... Oops, wrong button. I want... Oh, the outpost is actually in the process of growing. Okay. Oh, so I met the quest for... Nice. Okay. No! Go there. Thank you. Defend! Alright, so... Oh, okay, so you don't start off with a city right then and there. It's an outpost that slowly grows into a city. Nice.
Consider a simple problem, such as navigation in a spaceship approaching light speed.
Oh, ranger unit. Okay. Improves production output of your quarries. Awesome. Alright. What does everybody want? Alright, military wants robotics. Ooh. I get air units. Yoink. I love my air units. Hello. I thought we already had that. Go away. Alright. Resulting in many useful scrap materials that gives your boost to 80 production. Nice. Okay.
One of your orbital units is nearing the end of its lifespan. Though units in orbit have powerful effects, they cannot last there forever and will crash back down to the planet after a time. Consider constructing a new orbital unit to take its place.
Thank you, but that orbital unit was free. Alright, there were survivors aboard the spacecraft. They were human once, but now they are something different. We're calling them the Augmented. Like us, they settled a new planet, but where our world sustains life, their world was harsh and violent. They tried to adapt by incorporating technology in their flesh. Ow! That kinda hurts. But in the end, even technology would not let them thrive in their new home. The Augmented wish to live in our world. Shall we grant them refuge in our cities, or shall we let them fend for themselves on this new world? Grant them refuge is purity and supremacy. Let them settle on their own is harmony. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of having special people, but then again, they've been living on their own for a while. They might not be used to people again, so we'll let them survive on their own. Alright, so that's trade convoy that I made there. Nice. Alright, so I need... Oh, that clinic will only take me one turn. Nice. That's good then, because the health of my... Sorry you guys can't see this. The health of my civilization right now is only at 2. So I will do that then. Alright, unit needs orders. Alright, if I send you there... Will you reload? Alright, trade convoy. Why won't the trade convoy move? Oh. I just click on the town that it needs to go to. Awesome. Okay, so +2 production per turn, +2 science per turn. Or send it over to the other city and... Okay. Alright, so they will travel back and forth, so that's cool. Alright, so I can't rename that. What a funky looking farm. Hello! Ooh. Alright, he does not get any expedition modules, so I have to send him back over here. Fine. Alright. Bavarian. Nice. Okay. So, what is our science at? Our science is at plus 13. The health of our civilization is now at 3, which is nice. Is there anything else here that will actually raise my... No. Prevents alien units from approaching within 2 miles. 2 tiles of this city. That's nice! Alright, let's raise our culture a bit, because we're only at plus 1 culture per turn. Quest decision. They sent word requesting a trade. Apparently they managed to build a shelter from the wreckage of their ship. By all accounts, it is sufficient. But in order to build a life here, they will need resources. Resources we can give them in exchange for materials. Establishing trade benefits both our groups, but the augmented have their own ideals and vision for the future. Will it be compatible with ours? So if I accept, I get energy and science. If I decline, I would be going with harmony, culture, and energy. How is that going with harmony, though, if you're not trading? Because to me, if I'm going to be ignoring them... Let's go with that and see what happens. But it doesn't show that they're over here. Interesting. Those are funky looking farms. That's a cool looking mine, though. Alright, so... by city group. So, Marine, go that way. You reload. Go back in. Alright. You are traveling back and forth.
Our capital has grown into a bustling city. It may be time to build a colonist to found an outpost, which will eventually grow into a new city.
Yes, I know. I've already done that. Alright, so, let's build... I'm already getting a lot of energy per turn. I'm already getting 7 energy per turn. Oh, the combat rover is nice. What's the ranger? Ranged unit. Ranger. Attacks at range to avoid close quarters combat. Alright, so... Must be protected by military units, huh? Alright, so let's build that. Probably build another worker then, that way I can construct a road. Alright. Xenomass. What is Xenomass? Look. Chitin. Golden Bell Temple. So let's explore it this way. Force a habit. That's interesting, because these neutral places don't have a boundary like my cities do. It's interesting. Unless they're like outposts and they grow on their own. Fungus. Is it a humongous fungus, I wonder? This is cool. This is neat. This is a very nice learning experience. Quest decision. With the depot now built, we have been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources. Question is, what do we do with our abundance of goods? Do we send it to our factories? Or allow our merchants freedom to trade with it? So do I want production from trade depots, or do I want energy from trade depots? Well, they are trade depots. Let's set up... Alright, so... What are you? Oh, that's the alien sea dragon again. Alright. What do you do? He only moves 1 square at a turn. Dang, you scary. Also, I can't see the squares that my trade unit is on. So that's slightly annoying. Boomtown grew again. Hello! Awesome, so it's tremors all over again. That thing is huge. Okay. I need to... I'm beginning to think I need that high frequency defense here. Yeah, I'm gonna build you next. There's a lot of strange resources on this map. Ultrasonic. Oh, this one's gonna be a town here soon. It's on its last tile now. Sweet. Strange mountain. Uh-oh, I'm at... Why is my health at -2? 8 is generated from the number of cities, and another 4.5 generated from population, whereas I only have 10. Health from... Oh, crap. So I need to figure out a way to raise the health of my civilization. Alright, so I now found that neutral one, which is founded right next to Xenomass. Alright. This is going to be... I need to figure out a way to... Because I'm assuming that the colony health is the same thing as keeping your people happy with the classic civilization sense. If your civilization is unhealthy, then everything slows down. What's it say? -4 growth in all cities. -4 speed towards outpost growth. So even if I want to found new cities, it would take forever. Alright, so this is Boom. So the other one is Boomtown. Sassy Town. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright. What the heck are you? Alien manticores. Alrighty then. We are finding all sorts of interesting stuff, aren't we? Alright, so I need to... Okay. I move this guy here. Okay. Cooperation agreement has expired. Alright. If I build this... So I need to go here. Nice! That works. Oh, there's titanium. Alright, so I am exploring more and more of the map, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. Sassy Town is great. Alright, so the aliens aren't attacking, so that's a good sign. So do they only attack if you provoke them? It's not like the barbarians from Civilization, then. Alpha Centauri, the aliens would have long since... Alien growth would have long since it started attacking me. Alright, I need to try and boost the happiness of my people. Happiness. Oh. Haha! There we go. So public security. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, I am exploring... Alright, the first one's over here. That is a lot of alien manticores. What is their strength? Can I see? I'll see if they attack me. Oh, they're just moving around. Raptor bug? Oh, I can attack them. Okay. I'd rather not, though. Oh, there's the... Okay, so he did expand. Okay, yeah, because there's his capital. Alright. I saw somebody move down here.
Robots do not complain, question, or rest. which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
Okay then. Yes. So, alright. You want genetics. +2 health. Thank you. I am bouncing all over the place here. Alright, I need to research into more health stuff though. Because I went down by another one. +1 energy from international city or station trade routes, which I have. And 2 engineer slots, huh? Laboratory. Let's go that route. Alright. Alright. Anywho, I'm going to stop the video here. If you like this video, please leave a comment down in the comments below. I will continue the series then. However, I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I may record another video of this afterwards. Who knows what. But I am having a lot of fun with this. Again, I'm sorry if you were looking forward to my Just Cause 3 games or videos. I'm trying to get that to work again. Unfortunately, it looks like I might have to invest into a completely different graphics card. The NVIDIA, I believe I was told, in order to get Just Cause 3 to work for me. Unfortunately, AMD, I looked on the AMD driver's website, and apparently there is a texture corruption issue, which is kind of scary. But anyway, I reinstalled the entire graphics driver. I'm in the process of reinstalling Just Cause 3 now, so I'm going to try and get that up and running. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. As always, my name is Das Broom. Remember, it is alright to get mad at the Smash stuff, but keep it in the game. While you're at it, have fun exploring. This is kind of cool. Anyway, ciao!